Millions of people today watched the 40th Owa Obokun Adimula of Ijesha land, Oba Adekunle Aromolaran II, receive his instrument of appointment and staff of office. The ceremony was performed by the Oyo State Governor, Chief Bola Ige. Staff reporter Dr. Onibokun was there and filed this report.
The new Owa Obokun of Ijesha land, Oba Adekunle Aromolaran II, was born in 1937 at Ilesha in Oyo State to Oba Aromolaran I, the then Owa of Ijesha land, who ruled from the year 1920 to 1940. Oba Adekunle Aromolaran II, an educated elite, holds a master's degree from an accredited university in the United States. His installation as an Oba not only qualifying him as the rightful one, it also accredited him as an educated Oba with high intelligence, capable of handling the political and socio-economic affairs of the Ijesha land. Ilesha, a town with a population of about 180,000 people, is centrally located between Osogbo, Ijebu-Jesha, Oshu, and Ijeda. As traders and farmers, the Ijesha people are hard workers with much dedication to their trade, a trend that have gave them the label of Oshoma Laws because of their introduction of the hire purchase system into the Nigerian business several years ago. At least 20,000 people were gathered here to witness the presentation of the staff of office to the new Oba. Police officers who number more than 200 worked very hard to control the stubborn crowd who refused to listen to any order. The atmosphere, which became very hot with little or no space for fresh air, led one or two people to collapse from suffocation. Many invited dignitaries like the leader of the Unity Party of Nigeria, UPN, Chief Obafemi Awolowo, Deputy Governor of Oyo State, Chief SM Afolabi, many Obas from Oyo State, chiefs, commissioners, legislators, and many more were present here. Just before the Oyo State Governor delivered a speech, the UPN leader, Chief Obafemi Awolowo, delivered a short and precise speech in Yoruba to congratulate the new Owa Obokun of Ijesha land. In addition, he urged the Ijesha people to join hands with the new Oba to build a viral and dynamic society. And reinforcing Chief Awolowo's opinion, appealed for unity among the Ileshas and promised that his government will provide moral and financial support for the people of Ilesha.
We must concede the fact that any house divided against itself will fall and slide irretrievably down the slippery slope that leads to the abyss of anarchy and chaos. I therefore appeal to all Ijeshas to eschew bitterness, rancor, and strife, and to work with all the energies we can muster to make this dawn of a new era one that will consolidate unity in Ijesha land and be the harbinger of economic progress, peace, and harmony. I wish to seize this opportunity to appeal to all Ijesha people to rekindle their indomitable self-help spirit for which they are well known. The Ijeshas cannot afford to be left behind in the race for progress. I share the views of those who feel that we need in Ilesha here a more befitting palace. The plan currently being hatched, which relates to the building of a modern palace for the Owa Obokun, should receive the unequivocal support of all Ijesha sons and daughters, both morally and financially. As an Ijesha chief and son, I promise to contribute my humble quota towards the building of this modern palace for the Owa Obokun as soon as the palace fund is formally launched.
After his speech, the governor presented the instrument and the staff of office to the new Oba.
I now have the great personal honor, privilege, and personal satisfaction to deliver to Owa Obokun Adimula of Ijesha land this beautiful staff of office. And our prayer is, long may
Oba stood up to thank all the invited dignitaries and all the people who were present at the occasion for making this day a success.
I'm grateful to all Ijeshas, wherever they may be, for specifying the qualities and qualifications they wanted their new Awa to possess. In this wise, they gave the kingmakers some guidelines in their onerous task, and that strategy has no doubt worked wonders, having regard to the fact that fact and firm action in respect of the selection process were undertaken. It is in this regard that I'm grateful to the kingmakers who never allowed the influence of money to dazzle their eyes, but were able to listen to public opinion and selected me unanimously as the new Awa Obokun Adimula of Ijesha land.
And to the guests who came to see this event, they had this to say.
We have a lot of people here rejoicing and jubilating, showing that they are all interested and happy about what is happening. And I think people of Ijesha